It's never been tougher than today to be a presenter. Find out what we can do about it in today's show. Welcome back to year 4 of this weekly edition every Friday of the Japan Business Mastery Show. I'm your host, Dr. Greg Story, Dale Carnegie franchise owner Tokyo, master trainer, president of Dale Carnegie Tokyo Training, and best-selling author of Japan Sales Mastery, Japan Business Mastery, and Japan Presentations Mastery. Zaegyo is the Japanese translation of Japan Sales Mastery. My new book is Stop Wasting Money on Training, or in Japanese, トレーニングでお金を無駄にするのはやめましょう. We are bringing the show to you from our studio in the High Performance Center in Akasaka in Minato-ku, the business center of Tokyo. This is episode number 194, and we are talking about how to use rhetorical questions. Before we get going, a quick word from our sponsor. If you want to become a fully competent and confident presenter, then do the High Impact Presentations course. We are all being judged when we speak, be it in the internal team meeting or in a public environment. Be it the big bosses, clients, or an industry audience, everyone is evaluating us. Don't blow it. Get the best training on the planet. Do the High Impact Presentations course now in either Japanese or English. Speaking in public means our personal and professional brands are on show. Let's make it a total success. Japan Presentations Mastery is the Bible for presenting in Japan. This is the most comprehensive collection of experience and insight on presenting that you will ever need. Don't work it out by trial and error. Buy Japan Presentations Mastery and learn how to be confident, clear, and persuasive. Buy Japan Presentations Mastery now. Welcome back. Okay, now it's time for the show. それでは行きましょう. So let's get going. How to use rhetorical questions. Questions in general are powerful tools for speakers. They bring focus to key points we want to get across. They are particularly useful in getting our audience engaged. They also have danger within them. Knowing when to use questions and what types of questions to use are things which must be worked out in the planning of the presentation and shouldn't be done on the fly. If you want to get yourself into trouble, then ask the wrong question, the wrong time, and then brace yourself for the reaction. Actually, audience concentration spans are a nightmare today. They have become so short, and everyone has become addicted to multitasking. Even if they're enjoying the presentation, they are scrolling through their screens right in front of you anyway, without any hint of shame. This is the new normal. We'll face this problem forever, and we are never going back to the good old days of people politely listening to us right through our presentations. This is why we need to be switching up the presentation every 5 minutes or so to keep the audience intrigued with what we are presenting. This is where great information or insights really help. The audience access to something new or valuable will pry them from their screens for a few minutes longer. We'll need to be able to be using the full range of our vocal delivery skills to keep them with us. Questions are an additional assist to break through the competing focus for audience attention. By simply asking a well-constructed question, we can grab audience attention. When we lob in a question, we magically get all eyes back on us. We've now gotten the audience thinking about the point we have raised. Rhetorical questions are particularly handy. They give us the ability to capture the mental attention of our audience on the topic we are discussing, get them engaged, and we can maintain the control. The key point here is to design the questions into the talk at the start. In those 5-minute blocks, we need to have little attractions to keep interest. They might be powerful visuals, great storytelling, vocal range for effect, or rhetorical questions. The key is to have variety planned from the start. In a 40-minute speech, apart from the opening and the closings, there are going to be 5 or 6 chances to grab attention. At the start, we can use vocal range and visuals, but as we get into the middle and toward the end, we need to bring up the bigger guns as people start to fade out. Sprinkling a couple of well-constructed rhetorical questions into our presentation will help us to maintain interest and defeat our screen-based social media and internet competition. Get used to this, because this is the future for all of us as presenters, and we have to lift our game to make sure we are in a position to have a powerful influence with our audiences. The alternative is speaker oblivion. I hope you enjoyed today's show, and so please subscribe on YouTube. Share it with your family, friends, and colleagues. Become a regular. Hit the little bell icon to receive update notifications. Our website details are on screen now, www.dale-carnegie.cojp. It's packed with value, so certainly check it out. We try to offer as much value as possible, so you might also enjoy our other shows. In fact, we are releasing content 6 days a week. For podcasts, Mondays for the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show, Tuesday for the Presentations Japan series, and every second Tuesday for the Business Tatsujin no Oshie Show, Wednesdays for the Sales Japan series, Thursdays for the Leadership Japan series, and every second Thursday for the Business Pro Podcast Show, Fridays for the Japan Business Mastery Show, and Saturdays for Japan's top business interviews. Now, you get these wherever you get your podcast. Also, every Monday we release the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show. Every second Thursday we release the Business Pro Television Show, and every Friday the Japan Business Mastery Show. Saturdays, every Saturday, we are releasing Japan's top business interviews. These are all on YouTube. We appreciate your support, and please let others know about it so they can benefit too. We want to make a contribution to helping people build their careers and businesses, and so please join with us in that endeavor. In episode number 195, we are talking about controlling leader anger. Onegai tashimasu. Please join me next week to master business here, because that is what we want, isn't it? Japan Business Mastery.